Hello, my fire signs. This is going to be your weekly reading for January 30th through February 5th, 2022. Again, January 30th through February 5th, 2022. It's good to have you back, my fire signs. I hope everyone's doing well, and I hope you enjoyed the reading from last week. Hope things worked out the way that you were hoping that they did. I cannot see my camera, so I'm hoping that once I start recording, everything is fine. Yeah, edge of the table. Okay. Anyways, a reminder, gentle reminder. Tarot is not for everyone, and it is not going to resonate with everyone every single week or every single time. So take what does and leave the rest for someone else. Do not make somebody else's story your reality. It will not work. All right, let's go ahead and get into your weekly reading. And I do apologize for any background noise because I am in a temporary living situation. I am in an RV park right now for a few days while I look for an apartment here locally. Shouldn't be much longer before I find something. Actually, I've got a couple of prospects right now, so I'm hoping that they work out. Okay, I can go a little bit lower. All right. So far I see a couple really awesome cards in here. So for my fire signs, I'm thinking you're going to have another really good week. Oh yes, ending with a star. How can you ask for anything better? All right, so starting off, we have your King of Cups, Two of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Ten of Wands, Five of Swords, Queen of Wands, Nine of Wands, and Eight of Pentacles. So what I'm feeling here is equal amounts of, equal amounts of emotions, earth energy, okay, fire energy, earth energy. We've only got the one sword here, and these are the only two air energies I'm feeling right now. So let me take a look and see what your cards are trying to tell me. Well, it looks to me like you have been possibly, excuse me. I do have a bit of a frog in my throat this week too. It seems to be going around allergies from all the rain we've had here locally in Florida, which is where I'm at right now. All right, so King of Cups. We've got somebody with emotional stability, emotional balance. I'm feeling like this is somebody else, not even you. Like somebody possibly older than you is coming in with an offer of some sort, an emotional offer, something you're going to enjoy. The Kings are the top of the line in the court cards. Yeah, I'm feeling like there's going to be some sort of an emotional plea is going to be made. And then you are going to feel like you're going to have to juggle things for a little while. Or maybe for some of you, it may be that you're actually feeling like you're able to juggle everything, that you're bringing everything back into balance. I mean, the energy here with the cups and the pentacles, earth and down to earth emotions, stability with an emotional plea. I'm going to say that you're finding balance here. That's what I'm getting for some of you anyways. Okay. So then we have a Page of Cups, which is someone childlike, youthful, coming in with an offer that is going to make you very, very happy. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. 10 of Wands. I'm reading this wrong. A Page of Cups is going to come in offering something that is going to take... Oh, it's going to end your burden. You've been... Okay, so maybe you're feeling a little out of balance here, and a wonderful offer is going to come in. It may be a small offer. It might be something really small, but it's going to be a stable offer. Whoever's offering it is really committed. They really honestly mean whatever they're offering to you. And it's going to release this burden that you've been feeling for a while now. 10 of Wands is... 10s are the end of a cycle. So you've reached the end of the cycle. You're going to put any burdens down. You're going to move forward. The 5 of Swords indicates a little bit of protecting what you've accomplished, what you've gained. So your feelings, wands represent fire, creativity, passions, things that you've really put a lot of your time and passion and energy into. And with this 5 of Swords right after it, I believe that you're going to be protecting and be defensive of whatever you've done. And that's going to be a good thing for you. And this reading's not for everyone. This is more of a daily life, maybe work related. I guess it could be read as a romance, with the relationships. But I'm feeling more day-to-day life, family situations, maybe some work or creative outlet, a hobby, something you do on the side. Something that you do, maybe your own business. But you're going to be putting your burdens down and being a little defensive, a little protective of what you have accomplished. And yeah, you've got a great outcome on it because you've got the Queen of Wands, which is, she's full of abundance. As a queen, she's just below the king. So this is a very feminine energy here. Lots and lots of abundance, security, self-assurance, creativity again, the wands, the fire, the passion. So whatever you felt you needed to protect from here in this area, you did so, and you're finding abundance with whatever aspect in life this is affecting you. So if it's a relationship, you're finding abundance, you're finding your passion again, you're finding creativity, or you're settled into those aspects. Definitely. If this is more work related, you've accomplished what you set out to do. Somebody that you really admired, back here with the King of Cups, came in with an offer, made you feel like you had to juggle a bunch of things. But then somebody else comes in with an offer that helps you put down your burden and be able to move forward. And this, I'm getting the sense that somewhere here, the Page of Cups, that offer that you got, even though it was small, I think it clicked a major inspiration in some of you. Like maybe you were feeling blocked, couldn't quite get out of this balancing act. You were looking for the next big thing to happen, and you just weren't there. And then this little teeny tiny offer comes in, but like I said, it was a heartfelt, honest offer, and whatever it was triggered this release of your burdens and inspired you, and you just put that down. I think some of you artistic types, entrepreneurs, business types, whatever, may have come up with something that needs to be patented, copyrighted, expanded upon. Okay? And that's why I think you were defensive, because you came up with a really great idea and it needed to be protected. And once you got it taken care of the way it needed to be in copyright form or patented, or you got it out there before anyone else got it out there, you did it. You definitely accomplished it because you got the Queen of Wands here. This is fantastic, okay? So then over here, you've got the Nine of Wands, which, again, it's like this balancing act. Because the Nine of Wands is right before the Ten of Wands. You put your burden down here, but you're feeling a little defensive again, okay? Not horrible, just like they kind of feel like a wounded warrior, maybe. Like, that's not right. That's not what I'm trying to say. Somebody who's been through it. You've accomplished what you set out to do. Now you're going to stand guard again, okay? That defensive position. But you can see the pride. Maybe you can't. That's quite a distance. But the pride on this person's face here. The stance, if you can't read the face. If you just look at the stance of the stallion that it's on and the body of the person who's riding this animal. That's pride. That's accomplishment, okay? So nothing for you to worry about. You're just standing guard again. And then we come over here to the Eight of Pentacles, which talks about abundance. You're almost to the 10 of Pentacles here. The 8 is talking about all the things that you have, okay? You've got all these are pentacles in here. It's all of your abundance. You are doing very, very well for yourself by the end of this week, okay? So you might come in with a boss or somebody in your life, a relationship, poses something to you. They're offering you a lot. Kings don't offer little things that pages do. Whatever you're going to be offered, it's going to be big. It's going to be like, wow, I'm not sure I can take this on, but I'm willing to try it because, you know, Aries are like that. We'll try anything. I'm an Aries. Oh, I keep saying Aries. Fire sign. I'm an Aries. These are fire signs. Sorry about that, guys. Leo and Sagittarius, you are definitely included in this. Okay. So anyways, this is a big offer. You may need to balance things out either romantically, financially. I'll draw a couple of cards and maybe we'll get a little bit more clarification. But anyways, we end the week with the Star, okay? The Star is the card of hope, renewal, birth, rebirth, is satisfaction in everything that you hope to have satisfaction in. You're also being offered something else, again, right after this with the Ace of Swords. This is going to be more of an intellectual offering. Then you've got the Judgment, which is, you're going to find, it's kind of like the Justice card, but more like everything's being called due. Anything that you've set your mind to lately, anything that you've done and maybe trying to accomplish, you're going to be recognized for that, okay? Oh, look at that. You have a Devil card here. Devil cards are, the Devil does not represent death or bad things. It simply talks about things that we may not want to discuss with people, our feelings, trepidations, worries that we have. That's the Devil trying to get the better of you. I've always said that anytime I set out to accomplish something good in my life, I'm going to be tempted by the Devil to see if I'm strong enough to accomplish what I want, okay? And then you end here with the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is total satisfaction in yourself, the world around you, your relationships, the people around you. This is a fantastic reading, my Aries friend. I did it again. My fire signs. I'm so sorry, guys. Anyways, let's pull a couple of Rider-Waite cards, and we'll see if there's any clarification needed here. If any of you are thinking of anything, go ahead and put that energy out there, and we'll see if the universe wants to answer it for you. If no cards pop, I'm going to say we don't need any clarification. I'll take the top two cards. If that doesn't hit, if we do not get anything out of here, and we'll see what comes forward. We don't want 20 cards. We would like 1 or 2. Okay, I'm not getting anything there, so let's see what comes out. Ha! Victory. The World. Okay, and then the King of Wands. So we have a King of Wands and a Queen of Wands. This is what we call a power couple. This is can be represented as soulmate energy, karmic relationships, especially with it being the Wands. That's fantastic. And whatever you set out to do this week, you're going to have the world at your feet. Okay? So what I'm going to do next is draw from the Angel Answer Oracle cards. I've already pre-shuffled all these cards, but I'm shuffling them again to catch your energy, fire signs, my Aries, Leo, and Sagittarians. And what I want you to do is, if you probably know the routine by now. If you don't have a question, go ahead and turn the camera off. And when you have your question or questions ready, go ahead and turn the camera back on. Otherwise, I'm going to draw 3 cards for you. And we'll see what the Angel or Answer Oracle cards have to say. Okay. So the first one is Peaceful Resolution. The second one is Yes. I'm going to move these down here. Okay. And the third one is Compromise. That all sounds fantastic to me. I am not going to tell you what these mean. You'll know for yourself. Okay. So that looks fantastic. Oh, no no's this week, huh? So whatever it is you're thinking of doing, or whatever's come across your path, always find the peaceful resolution. You got a yes answer there, and compromise is always a good way to get along. Okay. I'm going to draw 2 cards from the Whispers of Love Oracle deck. We actually got 3 cards, so I'm going to go ahead and take them. The first one is Relationship Patterns. It takes strength to recognize the need for change. Okay? Do something for someone. Give your attention to another. And then we have Listen with your heart. Seems like we got that last time. You are listening, but need to hear with a loving heart. All right. Let me find my book here. And the numbers on here are 3, 5, and 1. So we've got 12, 41, and 1. Excuse me. So 32. All right, relationship patterns. It takes strength to recognize the need for change. Consider the patterns that drive you to attract certain people into your life. You may find the next person you meet has similar qualities to your last partner. This is what you are energetically attracting. Once you learn the lesson, you will be able to attract healthier outcomes. All right, in this card, let's see, this way. A beautiful woman holds a hand mirror. She looks down at irises and a maiden playing a harp. The purple irises depict wisdom and power. It is time to cull through residual emotions of past relationships. It is time to break your precedents. The harp is about striking a chord of truth in yourself. Okay. That was card number 12, Relationship Patterns. We're going to do card 41, which says, do something for someone. Okay. Let's see if I can keep that in here. Give your attention to another. When you do something kind for someone, you create an opportunity for your relationship to be re-energized. How can you be considerate towards someone today? Insignificant things can have a big impact. Imagine how amazing your life will be when you are consistently doing kind and loving things for others. In this card, we see nature's child lovingly petting a rabbit while other animals gather around. Rabbits are a signifier of compassion. They remind you to look inside for the tools you already have. The deer is here to emphasize limitless kindness. Take a moment to consider how wonderful it is to give to someone. Brightening someone's day is a wonderful experience. Okay. And because we've gotten this card again, I think I'm going to go right back and read it again to us. Even though we got it in the last, I think, 2 readings, we're going to go ahead and see what it says again. Maybe we didn't hear the message. The opportunity is here for you to bring a loving perspective to a situation. It is easy to get wrapped up in the words being said. What does your heart say about this situation? It knows the truth. Trust that. Sit still. Take a deep breath and ask your heart what you need to know. Love's first task is to listen. Do you have a habit of drifting away while someone else is speaking? Do you get entangled in your own thoughts? Take time to process what is being communicated before you respond or react. Learning to listen with an open heart will help you receive guidance or affirm something you already know. Let's hold the card up here for you again. This way. In this card, 2 young women are shown holding a seashell to each other's ear. The seashells represent the good things that can be discovered in a challenging situation. The group of dolphins playing in the background denotes the joy that may be found. The white horse may be a call to control your emotions. Yo, whoa, right? Stop and listen. What do you hear, and how can it bring more happiness to your life? All right, my fire signs. I hope you enjoyed your reading. It looks like you're going to have a good week, a bunch of challenges that you will enjoy. I will see you again next Sunday. Until then, much peace, love, and happiness.